Let me pull up some stats, because you guys are going to get to fight something. So before you are some creatures.
Ooh.
You see Canucks and Malrazes.
Ah. You did it wrong.
You don't say ooh twice.
I'm doing it in the Ditzy Curious way. Ooh.
But then you're supposed to say ah.
Are we going to go E next and then after that?
Ah, eh, ah, oh, ooh. If you really want to do it that way.
Ooh, ah, yeah.
Ooh, ah, ooh. That one didn't sound good at all. Ooga, shaka, ooga, ooga. And here's a picture of both of those creatures. Boom.
My phone is dead.
It's okay, he'll be able to show you once he gets a chance to look at it.
Holy cannoli.
Holy Canucks. And Malrazes too.
These ugly things.
Cute. Aww.
You guys come across the cutest creatures.
Can I ride it?
They will attack you.
Can I ride it?
You do not have the skill for that.
Are you sure?
That is an actual force tree.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's an animal handling thing, isn't it?
That's
Yep.
an animal handling force tree.
Yep. Which book is that one in? It's not in ours.
It's in
that one.
Is it? I couldn't find it. I was looking for it.
Because there's. I mentioned it.
I think it's called Empathy.
Empathy? Okay, cool. That's all I need to know.
I think.
I need that because I need that for the notes for something. It's okay. If you're really concerned about that, don't worry. That's found. Alter, conjure. All I see is alter and conjure.
I think alter would be one. Would be the one. Has something to do with animal handling, I think.
That looks like so much fun.
You can control terrain, but not creatures with alter. That's okay. I've got something anyways.
I thought I saw something for.
Here, let me see that.
Don't worry, I got something anyways. So even if you can't find it, I've got a backup for you. So anyways, are you going to fight them, or are they going to just eat you?
Guess we're going to have to fight them. Let's kill them. You know what? We'll let Kana go first.
Will we?
Yeah.
Will we though?
What are you going to do?
I guess I whip out my lightsaber. My new and improved awesome lightsaber.
And because of that one ability, you automatically hit.
Mm-hmm.
You killed one of them.
Cool.
Who's up?
Huh?
Who's up next?
Fine. I'll kill them.
I killed one of them.
I'll shoot with my sabers.
That's becoming a crutch.
You know what? I'm gonna electrocute them.
Okay. Sounds good. Go ahead and roll your force.
And also take five morality.
I don't need to.
You're using the force lightning.
I learned it.
I know.
Well,
I
hold
don't
on.
have to take the morality points for it.
Not the strain, the morality points.
The morality will come just depending on how much force is rolled. So keep track of his dark.
3.
1 dark. 2 dark. 3 dark.
6.
4 dark.
12. 4 dark. And I got 12 total.
Except you can't use dark, remember?
Yeah. So, that's 8.
Alright, so what are you going to do? You going to try to kill all of them?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. Good job. You killed a forest.
How did I kill a forest?
Well, you killed the creatures in the forest.
I just shot at the ones that were attacking us.
Doesn't make you any less of a monster.
Yes, it does! I'm killing the ones that are attacking me.
Because you're in their territory.
It's okay. As long as we eat them, it's okay.
We can use them for food, you're right.
There you go. Now it's not just for sport.
Also,
Yeah.
Also take that for dark.
As
Dark.
for morality. Man, you're looking darker and darker every day.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean that she's going darker and darker every day.
And what do you mean by that?
Meaning that she's going dark, going Sith.
Okay, there you go.
I thought I didn't have to take any morality for it, for using lightning, since I learned it.
But you can't use dark points. Oh, he didn't though, so...
Yeah, I didn't use any
You're
dark
right,
points.
go ahead. You don't take the morality.
Yeah.
If you chose to use them, you would.
But I did not.
'Cause then you'd be taking the easy path.
Exactly.
You make it sound like being balanced is easy.
It's not! I would know.
Yeah, after, in a different game, almost killing the entire planet of Wookiees.
I didn't do that.
You were there.
I did not actively
The
try to.
fire
Guilt
happened.
by association.
The fire happened.
Not on my watch. I was elsewhere.
You were right behind
That's
them.
a place in Skyrim.
It's okay, they were in Space Australia.
Yeah.
I've been editing it. I've been editing that episode, and I found the spot where somebody says we're in Space Australia because of it's Kashyyyk Space Australia. Because if you're on the Shadowlands, all the creatures. Remember, you guys had to fight them too.
Yeah.
Space Australia. They'll get you, mate. Dustle calls in on the comms.
Hey.
I've got some news.
What's the bad news?
Well, good news. The space battle's still going on.
Okay.
That was obvious sarcasm. The Hawk sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of our ship's systems are powered down, so that's about all I got. The ship may have landed nearby, though, or it may be on the other side of the moon, so you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome. And he hangs up.
It's okay. I got this. As I legitimately...
Thank you, dear.
So,
As I legitimately stroke her hair.
I guess you guys continue to make your way through the jungle. So as you guys are talking, more Canox and Maurices.
All of you go the fuck away.
Ah!
I throw some rations into the other side of the forest.
They go after it. You get another call from Dustle.
Hey!
Hey, so the orbital fighting just ended.
For real this time?
Well, I didn't say it ended until now.
Okay.
Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you'll have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
Thank you, Dustle. Keep your comm open.
Nope, can't do it. And he hangs up.
I'm gonna murder that boy.
Whippersnappers these days.
Youngins.
Youngins who almost kick your butt.
But he didn't.
You had to cheat.
You don't know that. He doesn't know that.
He doesn't, I do. I'm God. I'm Space God, I know that.
You're God's God.
No, he's still in charge of me.
Well, in this game, you're God's God. Whatever God might be in this game.
Alright, so you ready? I guess you got rid of them, so... You receive a vision of 3 Duroses with guns standing in front of a crashed ship.
That's interesting.
It appears they also had crashed on this moon, from what you can tell.
Okay, I just go ahead. You're seeing all that.
What am I saying?
3 Duroses with guns standing in front of a crashed ship. It appears they also crashed on this moon.
Shall we ambush them?
We don't know that they're there yet. This
Or-
could be an event that's coming soon, or
Could have already happened.
Or
Coming
could have already
soon
happened.
to a place near you.
It's hard to tell what's past, present, or future with these damn things.
True.
Oh, and you don't have to touch Meetra. She also had the vision.
Cool.
So did Kreia.
Did those two also get a clearer vision, or
It's the same exact.
Okay, so we don't have to compare notes.
Nope.
Okay.
You eventually make your way up a hill, where you see a crashed ship with 3 armed Duroses in front of it.
Right.
Kana, well, everybody, you recognize this as the same from the vision.
Okay. Everybody get their sabers out.
The leader speaks up. You have led us on a very fine chase. The battle above was your doing, yes?
No, it wasn't.
Our ship is quite damaged now. Throw down your weapons, yes?
No. Throw down yours.
Your bounties are worth more if you are still very much alive.
Well, you'll
Don't
be
you
there-
love how much these bounty hunters really want that money?
You'll
What?
be dead if you don't listen to it.
Wait. I got this. How old does the man look?
He's pretty old.
He's
He's older
pretty
than
old?
you.
Okay. With all due respect, dude.
Respect.
All due respect. We didn't do anything. We just showed up. You guys started firing at us. I was trying to make peace.
From what you can tell, it's actually not an Onderonian ship, so actually it's...
The
They got-
Onderons attacked us.
There you go.
Anyway, there was a ceasefire. The Onderonians attacked us. You guys took that as a, oh shit, everybody's firing, so take action. We needed to get away. I don't feel like fighting anymore. But I'm going to defend myself if necessary. Please, let's talk about this like civilized adults.
You're just tired of all of these bounty hunters.
I'm tired of every bounty hunter that we've came across
Just wanting the money.
just wanting the money on our heads. And if you could recognize me, I was the former Empress. Please don't fuck with me.
You know what? B9 finally speaks up and says, there isn't a bounty anymore.
Oh,
Thank fucking God!
okay. There's no bounty anymore. So why are you here?
What do you mean there's no bounty?
We were just informed that the bounty has been lifted.
But
why are you here?
how do we know he's telling the truth? 'Cause
Check your damn database.
he pulls out his data pad. It's crackling.
Okay. I'm already doing all this. I
You
might
know
as
what?
well-
Here's 1,000 credits. Go home.
Okay. They do so. Money always talks.
Yeah, but I was talking, and I should already get like super high accreditation.
No one cares. Your accreditation failed.
I can't tell. Like I feel like Senna's just like, here's money. Kana's like, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm done.
We're just like, can we have a break, a vacation? We need another spa day.
It's like, I know I had a 3-year break from being in charge of things, but I come back to this.
It's a shitstorm. Who the hell took over in my stead after Leela?
What's going on? I just keep being shot at everywhere. I'm not even a Jedi.
Right?
I'm an Imperial Knight.
That's still what I'm technically considered, isn't it?
Yeah, because technically you got rid of the... You changed it from the Sith to Imperial Knights when you were in charge. Because you tried to gray it up. Alright, so... They walk off, wondering how they're going to get off the planet, and you guys just make your way.
Actually, just follow us. We're going to need all the backup we can get. Come on.
So they follow you. Alright. You approach what appears to be an empty camp, with a campfire going.
Well, look, there's a fire. Let's be on our guards, people.
We didn't start the fire.
We got some meat that we harvest. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go sit down and start cooking.
Alright, so as you go to sit down, suddenly 5 Mandalorians appear.
Fine.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I told you to be on your guard.
4 of them are in blue version of the standard armor, and the 5th is in a red variant. The red Mandalorian speaks up. Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
I'm cooking, obviously. Would you like to join us? I'm starving. And I sit down and I continue roasting my meat.
Meetra speaks up. Mandalorians killed many of my brethren during the war. Why should we even talk to you? Why does everyone except Mandalorians hold grudges after battle? We were both tested and your side proved more formidable. We honor you for it. We're both veterans and we can test each other again if you choose. But I have orders. So
anyways, food. Sit down. I'm cooking.
First answer my question. Why are you here?
We got shot out the damn sky.
Ah, we expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
But first I'm gonna eat, so please sit down.
Our camp is right there.
Fair enough.
So, Cray also says, this may prove of use to us. Let us hear his words and see if they hold any value.
Alright.
So, the red armored Mandalorian begins to lead you into a camp, past a banner. Kana. You and B9 recognize the symbol on the banner.
Oh, do we?
Actually, you do too.
Which one is it?
You can tell what it is, anyways. It looks like the Starforge.
Oh, fuck my life.
Oh. I say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You're brought into the camp, and you're led into this big operating building. You can see there's dish relays and everything. It looks like an actual military setup.
Okay.
Cool.
With a bunch of Mandalorians around and working on different things.
That's awesome.
So, you enter and you see who's the apparent leader. He's wearing the mask and everything. And he says, so, you're the intruder. Our senses picked up your handiwork in space. I'm Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
Nice to meet you. My name is Senna Valrin.
And I'm Connor Rain.
I've heard of you two.
Great.
Meetra says, but we killed Mandalore during the war, didn't we?
Obviously not.
Mandalore is the name we give to our leader. Becoming Mandalore is the greatest honor any Mandalorian could aspire to. When our leader falls in battle, the most worthy takes his place. So even though your army killed our leader, it was only a matter of time before we chose someone new. Me.
Well, congratulations.
Well, let me bring you up to speed, and I extend my hand to him.
He shakes it. Firmly.
Sees everything.
You know who he is.
Do
Yeah, I'm going to give you a note.
I? My phone's dead, so you're going to have to write it
I'm going to
out
make
to
an
me.
actual note.
Are you gonna, tell me?
It depends on what the note is.
This is great. It's like I'm an actual GM. like I'm an actual GM handing actual notes.
Ooh.
Instead of everything being all
kerfluffled.
What's funny is I didn't expect you guys to figure out who this was right away. I was hoping for a reveal.
You're shitting me.
No, I'm not.
I don't say this to your character, by the way.
Who is that?
Canderous Ordo.
Season 1.
I didn't watch Clone Wars.
Season 1 of our... The Mandalorian who was with you.
Oh! You're shitting me.
I love how you both had the same reaction.
Oh, God.
You know what's great? The video game actually has this be a whole mystery for like most of it until... Because none of the characters except for T3 and HK would know who he is.
Yeah.
And T3 doesn't speak up for a reason. So... Oh my goodness. So you know now. You don't. Meetra speaks up. So, I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded. And what is this place? Oh, we're scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding. This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex, we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last. Are you going to try to interrupt him, or are you just letting him...
I'll let him drone on.
Yep.
The more information we get from him, the better off we are.
Okay, so you're just going to let the two NPCs talk for a bit?
For a minute, yeah.
Alright. Until you come up with something you want to add.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Meetra says, well, why did you use Duxon? Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge. I'm trying to get to Onderon. Do you know how I can get there? So it's transportation you want?
Please and thank you.
Well, it so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to Isis for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Oh?
How can I prove myself? Figure it out yourself. Ask around, see if you can make yourself useful.
I'm going to start cooking. Come, we have a feast. We've got all this meat.
It's been a while since I had food. Alright.
Let's create a big old bonfire. We killed quite a few things.
Give me that paper. I want to add something to that note. Because I want to add some like actual stuff that you see from what's been going on with him. Plus, I don't want to make a waste of this paper.
Mention literally this much information to you.
Okay, so hold on. Actually say it out loud for the sake of the audience, because they don't know what I recorded.
Alright, so according to what I saw from our good buddy Mandalore here.
Are you within hearing distance of him?
Yeah.
Of Mandalore?
No.
Okay, because he went to eat with you guys.
Yeah, no, I while all those festivities are going on, I pull her aside and say this.
Okay.
So what I just saw with our buddy, he was apparently the last one to see Malik in T3. They worked together to recover Mandalore's mask in order to have the Kandarins be put in charge.
You mean the word? That's his actual name, so that's if you're trying to leave that out.
To have Mandalore be put in charge to prepare for a threat that Malik was having visions of. Malik last said he was going to the unknown regions to face the Truth Sith.
Okay.
So now you know all of this information except for the fact that it's Candace.
Okay. Why are you leaving that out?
I thought that'd be a fun reveal.
Whatever. Thank you.
A true.
You can leave it in there.
Okay.
In case I have other notes, you can just pass it to me when I need it.
Okay.
So, while you guys are eating, Meetra tries to pull out a job from him to kind of gain his trust, and he's like, you know what, this meal was enough. I think we can go ahead and just...
Go on.
Yeah, I think... Let me delete a bunch of notes, and then let me get...
Why are you deleting so much?
Because I wrote so much.
Because we expedited a lot of this.
Yeah.
People who see the visions are awesome.
People that kill things for food are awesome.
Yeah, I think in this case it was the food, because Mandalore has been... I mean, they've been hunting and killing these things, but they don't usually do it for food. They do it for...
Sport.
Yeah. Like you said, it's a test for worthiness, essentially.
And I just said, okay, we're eating. Come, join us.
He's like, alright, well, I'll talk to Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out.
Great.
So Mandalore leaves and allows you to do what you need to do to get ready.
Okay. Hey, Dustle?
No answer. He said he was turning everything off.
Little bastard.
Well, then, you're gonna hear a voice recording. We're heading to the planet, just to let you know. So call me when you're done with the repairs.
Alright. Perceptions.
2 hits and 2 triumphs.
Nope.
Yeah, I think so.
That's fantastic.
What'd you get, buddy? Oh, you were looking to see what your perception actually was first.
Yep.
What'd you get?
I got 5 triumphs.
That's it?
and two success and two
2 hits.
Not hits, but the
Advantages.
advantages.
Okay, well, there were no failures here, so you make it. You see Kreia go off on her own.
I wonder where she's going. I'm gonna follow her.
Are you gonna tell me about it?
Yeah, come on.
Alright.
How are the port stabilizers? They check out Mandalore. All systems are green. Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long.
What a bitch.
Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again.
Of course I was
United as one clan under one banner.
Sorry again for the recording.
Huh? I said, what a bitch. Of course I whisper that under my breath.
I snickered.
Mine.
Ah yes, the Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a
Change Revan to Malik. Anytime she says Revan.
Okay.
defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddaa as muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed, the future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi
Wait, Orlo?
Ordo.
Ordo?
Did you hear him say it?
Yes.
Yeah, he said it.
that.
He did. He said he was Clan Ordo.
He was Clan Ordo. That
Thank-
wouldn't give you any idea if that was Mandalore or not.
Yes, yeah, it would.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd at least know it's from the same clan, which means he
Yeah.
at least suspect. Doesn't mean you outright know, but you at least suspect.
Do you know his real identity?
Mayhaps.
Hey, look. I'm Mandalore.
Rada, rada, rada.
I'm Kreia. I'm mean to you.
Now we make out. Mwah.
And then Mandalore shoots her. Walks off. The alternate reality of how that happened.
Nope, we're going to keep you safe from me.
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
This is when we try to dash off and back.
Yeah, that's when you dash off before she catches up to where you guys are hiding.
Yeah.
This is where we dash off to the camp and pretend like nothing happened. We'll just state, where did you scurry off to, you little minx?
She just gives you a glare with her lack of eyes.
So creepy.
And actually, out of game, I messed up that. She actually does have eyes, she's just hiding them. But it doesn't matter at this point, we're going with the no eyes
Yeah,
at this
I
point.
like the no eyes.
Alright. So now you guys know that. You see Mandalore and Kreia as you enter the shuttle area. Because at this point, you guys know it's about time to start making your way to get on the ship. Suddenly, you hear an explosion and a shout. Blaster fire begins to go off. Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp, says Kreia. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help. You see an army of Sith assassins battling the Mandalorians. You can choose not to fight, actually. The Mandalorians will fight them off.
I guess.
That was a GM tip.
Fine.
Okay, so
Bye, Felicia.
you let the Mandalorians do all the work.
Yep.
Mandalore speaks up and says, "Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis.
No, you have no idea.
I think
I just had vacation for one day.
I think it's best for all of us."
God, I'm supposed to still be on vacation, and this is and I need a vacation from my vacation.
Right?
I think it's best for all of us if we head to Isis immediately.
Agreed.
Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
Very well.
So everyone but Dustil goes aboard the ship because Dustil was out of reach.
Yep.
Conveniently.
No, he was not behind this, if that's what you're wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you saying convenient, or is your character saying convenient?
I'm saying it.
Okay. You leave the moon. You see the battle continuing below you as you make your escape. The moon is so close to the planet that you can tell the ship doesn't even have to leave the atmosphere of Duxon to enter Onderon's atmosphere. Unlike the jungles of Duxon, Onderon is a lot more city-like. Surprisingly, the planet has a lot of grass despite the stories of Onderon's destruction during the Mandalorian Wars. It appears Onderon is further in their reconstruction efforts than Telos was.
Okay.
Also, that whole thing about the moon and Onderon being so close, that's actually part of the stories.
Wow, cool.
It's like, because they're so close, creatures would actually fly from Duxon and end up on Onderon,
True thing.
which was not good. Because imagine, like, it's basically how we imagine when we talk about, like, invasive species.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically that, but on a whole new scale. I'm just going to show you how close real quick. Hey everyone, thank you for checking out the video. If you enjoyed what you just saw, be sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't want to miss any of our content, be sure to hit the bell icon where you will be notified anytime we upload a video. Also, if you wish to watch RPG Workshop live, you can follow Studio Bastion on Twitch. There you can also enjoy his gameplay live streams and other podcasts that are in production. Also, if you like what we're doing here at Escape Reality Films, be sure to check out our Patreon and support us, and get some cool rewards in return.